Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Harley Quinn issue 2. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 32, and as a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, and here are those exclusive comics. We got Little Bionic Kids issue 1. Yeah, issue 1. Deadly Class issue 1. Wolverine and the X-Men issue 40. Cataclysm Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 3. Ooh. Birds of Prey, issue 27. Green Lantern New Guardians, issue 27. Marvel Knights X-Men, issue 3. And Animal Man, issue 27. So definitely be sure to check out Comic Uno episode 32. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to Comic Frontline, because Dark Avenger Inc. is moving to Comic Frontline February 11th. And I also already have a review up for Kitty Corner, Little Bionic Kids issue 1. So if you want to go check that out, go to Comic Frontline. Again, subscribe. Yeah, but let's talk about Harley Quinn issue 2. Love this cover. I mean, it's a little out there, but look at this. It's like all these cute little pets here, and I love animals, but they have blood on them. It's like that's Harley Quinn for you. So very cute cover. I liked it. I think it's Amanda Connor who does the covers, but obviously doesn't do the interior art. But very cool cover, and I was actually pretty excited for Harley Quinn, because I loved issue 0. It's one of my favorite issues of 2013. And issue 1 was good. It was a good setup. And then issue 2, I heard that Poison Ivy would be teaming up with Harley, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So in this issue, we actually do get to see Harley team up with Poison Ivy to save these cats and dogs from being killed, because this I guess pound, I would call it, this pet pound, can't hold all these animals, so they were gonna kill them, and then all these PETA type people are out there and be like, I have 40 cats, I can't take anymore, I'm sorry, but I would love to. And Harley's like, alright, I'll just take all of them. So Poison Ivy does help out, takes all of them, and that's pretty much it. And we get to see the adventures of having all these dogs and cats, and, you know, the adventure of having Poison Ivy team up with Harley. Yeah, and then we have this little playhouse for all the cats and dogs there. And the mole, not the mole rat, but the beaver doesn't really like all of this, so he's like, oh, I don't want to be playing with all these cats and dogs, and the cats and dogs start attacking him, so Harley's a little upset by that. And then, of course, we have that other story that someone wants to kill Harley, so that's like this story arc going on with these one-shots, which I'm actually happy there is a story arc going on. I thought this was a very solid issue. I really enjoyed the story. I thought it was a fun issue. You get cats and dogs, you get Harley, and, you know, the ridiculousness of what Harley Quinn is. There's always that silver lining that Harley's so ridiculous, but it works. And it worked here. And then seeing Poison Ivy still being ridiculous also, I thought was a really good team up. Having her in the second issue was great. Hopefully see her more. I just thought it wasn't as funny as I wanted it to be. Like, there were moments where I laughed, but nothing I laughed out loud like I did with issue 0, where I thought it was hilarious. It felt very one-shotty to me, which it was, but it was still very fun, you know. I won't say it was the best issue I've ever read with Harley Quinn, because it wasn't, but, and it wasn't so nostalgic as I wanted it to be with Batman the Anime Series, where I feel like we've had better stories with Poison Ivy and Harley, but it's still a very fun issue that I think that, you know, the writers are trying to get into a groove of what the series is going to be about. And also, I really love the art for this series. I think it really fits. I can see why people wouldn't think it fits, because it's not really as cartoony as Harley usually is. But I like the art. I think it fits really well here. I like the story. Again, I like the ridiculousness of Harley. Still not loving the beaver. Every single time he goes on, I'm like, really? You have to talk? You really have to be here? So I'm not a big fan of the beaver, but I did like the story overall. I'm going to give it 4 stars, and I'm looking forward to see what else Harley Quinn has to bring us. Again, nothing will beat that issue 0 so far for me, but hoping as the series goes on, it will beat that issue. And I want to see some really laugh out loud type jokes. Again, actually laughing out loud like I did with issue 0. But still a very fun issue. I totally recommend this, especially if you're a Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy fan, which I definitely am. Love seeing those two team up, and I think it really worked here. So hope you guys enjoyed. I give this 4 stars. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and their own situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.